about what is taking place today. My viewers, today is gardening day. I have a lot of things that I intend to do in the garden today. Now, don't have anybody to follow me around with the camera. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set the camera here and you will see me moving around the garden. Someplace I will come and move the camera and carry it closer to me. But I have some plants to put into the ground. You can see the sun is coming out. I don't know how much sun I'm gonna get today, but continue to follow me because I have some plants that I bought in B&Q and I'm gonna put them in the ground today. I pray we don't get any more frost. So follow me as I walk down the bottom to the house to get the plants. Come with me. Yeah, so I'm walking down. These plants, I'm gonna put them into the ground. Yeah, first. These are my plants that I bought. So I have 4 pots of plant. Sorry. These are nice plants. Nice. I have 4. 2 of them is the same and 2 is different. So I'm gonna space them out today. So we can carry them closer and show them to you, my viewers. So we can carry them closer and show them. So these, when these come up, they're gonna be very nice. Look at that, my viewers. When these come up, they're gonna be very, very nice. Yeah, so we have this one here, and we have 2 other ones. Oops, see, I don't want to drop them, they're expensive. So I'm gonna put these in the ground today, and there's some other things that I want to do. So as a culinary garden today, I also have a drum that I was given. So I'm gonna use to do something else. So let's put up the drum as well. Let's put up the drum as well. That's the thing I want to do. As you can see, my viewers, I also have this big drum that I'm gonna use. No, I'm gonna cut this drum in 2 halves. I'm gonna cut this drum in 2 halves. It's a big drum, and I wanna cut it in 2 halves. So let's go inside and get a saw to cut that drum. Yeah, so I want to cut this drum into half as well. So you will see all that. I'm not going to measure anything directly, I'm just going to cut. I'm just going to cut. put some hole. And it's gonna be 2 plant spot. Look at that, members. Yep, that's how you do things. It's gonna be 2 plant spot. So, as you can see, this one, see, look at it. You can see me through it. Yep, that's how you do things, you know. So, that's one, and this one. Yep, so, I want to put, in this one, I'm going to put my black meat. In this one. And in this one, I'm going to plant some potato. Yep, because, yep, I'm only sorry I can't get the camera to show how more to show it. Let me bring it around. Over here, we're going to go over there. So I'm going to bring the camera around this. Some of you come with me. Over there, you can see I have my banana plant here. Banana plant here. But here, I have this thing here with my black mint in it. Now what I want to do, this is heavy, so I don't want to lift it up. But what I want to do, oh, it's not gonna work. That is to put in my potato. Right, so 2 of them supposed to come over here. 2 of them supposed to come over here. Yeah. How should I do this? That's gonna be too near to that. One is raw potato, and one is my black mint. So, the black mint, I don't want the black mint one, as I don't want the mint to grow through. So, definitely this one gonna be for the potato. Yeah, this one is definitely gonna be for the potato. Yeah, and then the black mint going at that one. So what I'm gonna do, I need to bore some hole in the bottom of that, some drain hole. Yeah, alright. My viewers, take a look at my greenhouse. All of these are runner bean. So over here you have runner beans. Over here you have pumpkin, more runner bean, sweet corn. So this is my little greenhouse. And these are where I grow my little baby plants them. My nursery plants, sweet corn over there. There's sweet corn. Yep, these are runner bean. These ready to go in the ground because see them start to run already. These sweet corn have some more time in here. In here I saw some callaloo in here. But I don't know what. I just a few little something growing up there. They're callaloo. That's my callaloo patch. It takes so long to grow, but I still see 1 and 2 busting up. So keep them, yeah, in here. I can't remember what I have in there. I think maybe put some melon in this, but it don't look like them I grow. Look how big pumpkin them big. And in here we have some cucumber. So that's the greenhouse. Alright. So let's carry on to the. So as I said, I just cut the jump. And this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put some hole in the bottom of that. Some drain hole. I have to put enough drain hole in it. A lot of drain hole in there. That water don't settle. You know. So I need a lot of drain hole in there. Lots of drain hole. Put anything in it.
I said, I'm going to transfer that mint into this one. And I'm going to put that potato in the next one. Yep, put a whole heap of hole into it. So the water drain out of it. As I said, my God, just jump on here. Somebody was about to take it to the skip to get rid of it. And I said, no, don't take it to the skip, give it to me. I will find use for it. That's a one man rubbish is the next man blessing. What is rubbish to you? That's rubbish to me. Like the hole tonight. As long as the water, the only cocoa, that is fine. That should be alright, now just take a look. There's a lot of oil in it now. Yep. So that's gonna come right over here. Like that. One is for that and one is for that. That's how you do it. That's a lot of side now to fold these up. Lot of side to fold those up. There's some grass. I'm gonna cut. All these manures, these wood stuff, and all of these things, they can be manure. So I'm gonna use up everything that I can find in there. So all these wood, these are wood. No, if I put these in here, like that, so that I would, but instead of throw them away, they put them in there, like that, and those will rot down and make manure. Because what? You're just going to throw them away. You're just going to throw them away. So use them in there. They will wrap them down and becomes manure. Yep. Put them away. Put them in here. They will also wrap them down and becomes manure. Trust me. They will also wrap them down and becomes manure. Trust me. So, wrap down, that's it. That's a lot of wood bits. They will end up in the bin. They all will just end up in the bin. So, with a little bit of technology and some of these wood that we put in the bin, we use them up. Lots of wood bits in here. Yep. Lots of wood bits here. Put them in here. Put all these wood bits in here. And then what's gonna go in the bin? Put the green lands side. So that will help fold that up quicker. help to fall a lot of quicker with side. And then we eventually rock now because I don't need it. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna get on the shovel over here, so. On the shovel over here. So I'm gonna over here. Let me take back this one up. And let me go to the side from down this way. Oops. Let me go to the side from here. Sit that down a little bit more. So put it on. And then for this cap them over from big out hole in them. I'll show you my viewers later on. You just want to sink this down a little bit more. The dirt. We're going to dig out from there. We will use it back. Dirt. We're going to take out from there. Yeah, we'll use it back. So what I'm saying, I'm going to plant some potato in this. I'm going to plant some potato in this material. So that, right, so now, as I said today, this I have to do some work in the garden. Alright, so if I take that up now, I'm gonna put the pot down there. Pot down there. Now I need something to put this dirt in because I want to lift that heavy. Alright, you go first. My viewers, so that is it. Now, I'm going to put back this bucket down here for the black mint. So the black mint, I'm going to this one. And it's going to stay there. With this dirt, I'm going to go back in that. That dirt. Go back into this one. The black mint. Yeah, so no, the black ink, I don't want it to spread too much. Look at that, my viewers. Now, what am I going to do now? See that? Let's show you what's taking place. This is the black mint. It's really nice and smelly. My viewers, this mint here, it's nice and smelly. Yep, really nice and smelly mint. So I'm going to move it over here in this pot. That's the drum that I cut in two. But you know what? I don't want it too near to the potato neither, you know, because I think it's a little bit here. I'm gonna move it back a little bit to the right. Because when it start to run over, it will come over into this one. Alright, continue to follow me. Alright, let's go now. So I'm gonna move it a little bit to the right. Yep, like that. Just a little bit to the right like that. Now, next thing I'm gonna do, I have some grass manure over here, so I'm gonna cut my grass. When I cut my grass, I don't put it in the bin. So this is the grass manure. And I put some in that. Yep. See, you have to know how to make manure, you know. You have to know how to make manure, viewers. The grass I'm cut. And I throw in my grass. Use it back for manure. So yeah, that's what it is. So I'm gonna use my grass back for manure. My plants, my grass, manure, my plants. Everybody is throwing grass at the bin. But my one is manure. Everybody throw away the grass. Right, so that. Alright, so what am I gonna do now? We have get some more dirt from somewhere else. Need a little bit more dirt in that one there. The mint one. Let me see if we can get some dirt from over there, sir. Dirt from over here, sir. In there. The mint. Look at my viewers. There's worm. If you want to go fishing, there's worm. Fishing. There's worm for fishing. Right. That is that. That is that. Now, what I'm gonna do now, that is for the, I'm gonna put some manure in there. I have some bag manure here. I'm gonna put them in. This is a half a bag that I have left back. Half a bag now left back. See it? All purpose manure. See that? There's that one. That going on that one. Get another bag. All purpose manure, my viewers. That's another bag. All purpose manure. So today is gardening day. Right, so this bag gonna go in to this now for the potato. Yeah, man. See them, my viewers. That is for the potato. Now, as you can see now, my viewers, that is ready to take some potato. Yep. That is ready to take some potato. And this one is ready to take the mint. Right. Alright, so by doing that now, we have to dig out these mint out of these now and transfer them over there. Yep. Now I start from almost nothing with these mint, you know. I start from almost nothing with this mint. My brethren give me one little piece from his garden. But this mint here, it like it not stop grow. It's one of them mint. Where look at it not stop grow. One little tiny piece from my friend garden. But it look like it don't stop grow. Trust me. This mint I like it not stop grow. So always me I put in here. Yeah. This is like too much of this pot. Yep. Black mint if you want tea. This is a nice tea. This is a nice tea, my viewers. Nice tea. I don't plant everything. This is too much to plant. This is too much to plant. This is too much to plant back. This is too much to plant back here. That's a lot of mint. If you was to go and buy a plant of this mint, I'd never see this mint in a B&Q or in a gardening center. But yeah, put it back into the earth. Look at this pot here. Alright, so now this one right in here, and then it's gonna go and take root like mad now. Put some more soil around it, put some more soil around it, make it go on, go get mad. My viewers, see this? See this, my viewers? You see this, my viewers? All I have to do now is just stick back these running vein. They're just vein. If you stick another ground just like that, trust me, you're still gonna see. All you need to do, you just stick them in at the end there and give them some water. And then gone and see. All you need to do, stick them in there, give them water, and then gone, alright? So, this here, stick this on because this is like plants. find somewhere. Let's take this to the time being. It is one of them. You stick it right here, so it's a cutting out for the fruit tree. That is a cutting in the branch. For the fruit tree, stick in the catch. Alright, so now I need to empty up this side here, but you know what's going to happen? It have a lot of mint vine in it still. Lots of mint vine in it. I mean, I really want the mint vine to go to the ground. Look at that, my viewers. See that? That's the vine from the mint. And if I throw this soil back into the garden, and these mint vines start to catch, we're just gonna make another mint patch. I mean, I want no more mint patch. That's why I plant it in a deep one. Alright. So that is the potato. And I put a potato into that right beside the planting. That's a planting tree. Right beside the planting tree. Now, we have some carrot seed. We have some carrot seed to sow. I'm going to put it myself. So I'm going to throw that side right out here. So. Yeah. I'm going to throw that side right out here. So. And we have some carrot seed to sow. I think I will use that spot here to put the carrot. I will use this spot right here to put the carrot seed. And some other stuff. Yeah, I will use right here to put the carrot seed. Alright, so the planting, this, if you remember my viewers, this is a planting tree from Jamaica. But it was indoors, and I think I bring it out a little bit too early. So the wind, the frost, like hit it a bit. Let's cut off some of the leaf off it. Okay. Alright, so that is that. So my viewers, this is my water catchment. I have just catch a bucket of water from there. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use it to water the mint that I have just planted. So that big one up there full, and when that big one full, there's an overflow from there that comes down into this one. So because we've been getting some rain, both of them is full of water right now. And also, these drum, I collect them same way. People was throwing them away, and I collect them. That one there catch water from off the roof, and when that one full, it come into this one as an overflow. So yeah. So this is where I catch the water from. I put gutter onto this roof. I catch the water from it into that, and I use it to help to water my plants. So now I just plant the mint, and I'm gonna water it with the water that I catch from it. So I don't want to throw it at one time, so I'm gonna throw it out into this. That allow me to water it. Put back the bucket there at the top. Yep. So now I'm gonna use this to water this. Yep. So it don't eat them down by using this. So once that catch back nicely, now I'm going to cut back that plants behind it, cut out some of the branch off of it, just to take it away from this a little bit. wet. Good look wet. Eat a good look wet. My girls, keep watching this video and see later on down in the summer when this come back up like I'm mad and I have to start cut them down because the last time when I have it done with the strawberries I have to cut them off because they was so overgrown. Right, so now my viewers, watch this now. This is the potato. So what I have done, I have set the potato in this. So now I'm going to transplant it into that big one. I am going to transplant it into that big one now. So here we have one. Yep, that's one. Yep, so that's one potato gone in as well. Another one. Which one was it? One or two? I'm not sure for one or two, but I think it's two. All right. Yep. So there's another one. Here's some of yours. These are potato. I think there's more come up more than what I expect. I think there's more come up than what I expect. I think there is more potato come up than what I expect. Hello. Yeah.
How you cut it?
That's my potato. That's my meat.
That potato gone already.
Yeah, so I did put it in this.
Okay.
Yeah, I did put it in this. Remember I said to the cat then or something dig it out?
Yeah.
It was in this one. So now I transport them into the bigger one. Yep, that's how you do it. See what people think is rubbish is blessing to somebody else. Cause this one's going to the skip.
You should put sweet potato in there.
A sweet potato.
Yeah.
It's not gonna come. Sweet potato have to plant early. Oh, you have to plant sweet potato. It's like you have to have the slip already running.
Okay.
But if you just plant the natural potato, it's just gonna run on down here. Yeah. It's just gonna run on down here. So that's my
What's in that one?
that's the meat.
Okay.
That's the meat in that. It was in this. It was in this. So I put it higher now.
Yeah.
Put it higher. So I'm gonna cut off some of this. Just keep it off of it. That is getting like a madman. Look at it. Well, I'm not gonna call it man. I'm gonna call it woman. That is like a mad woman.
How dare you?
It's just growing like. It's just growing like.
Like what? Like what? Like what?
Like. Me never say anything.
I'm on.
My camera is on now. So
I'm on.
give me a kiss. Yeah, see you later. Time done. Yes, my viewer. So, I just have today's gardening day. Yeah, so patch gonna be for my carrot. Some carrot at the moment, banana is coming up there, so yeah, everything is looking nice now. All right, so pause this for a little bit because I'm gonna do this and run a bean as well. So my viewers, here I have some thyme. I'm gonna move the thyme them from here, so I'm carrying them over behind the tire. You can see there. So follow me on the journey and see how I do this one. I want to bring this thyme over here. So I'm going to take them out like this. See that? Look at that, my viewers. That is a big thyme plant. And I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to bring it over here. I was going to put the carrot. Yes, but I think what I probably do is move the carrot over to the other side here. And the time is there's bigger space over there. And there's some scallion. Not scallion, yes, scallion. That I want to bring over here as well. So by doing this, give me more space to put these. Look at them, my viewers. That is thyme. So turn this into a little thyme patch. Turn this into a little thyme patch. Yeah. And what need to go against it? What need to go against it? Go against it. Yeah, put all the thyme them over here. A lot of time. Me have here. Move them to them. Lots of time. So friends, I put them over here. Yep. Move them from so I can have this big patch, this big space here to grow other things. Look at that, my viewers. Lots of time. Lots of time. Let's get on them in between them as well. Look at that, my viewers. Pure time. Pure time. Yeah. Let's get on. Put it on there. Put it there. Put it there. Stick it in there. I'm gonna put it on the other side. Lots of time. Look at that. More time, my viewers. Lots of time. Now move out of them. Move out of them, my viewers. And bring them over there. All the time then. Bring them over here. Like a direct time patch. And this scallion right between them. Put carrot down this. Like that there. The time patch is gonna get bigger this year. Lots of time. But I realize that's much time. Never realized that's so much time. Made it up. Alright, so another one is again. Another one is up. Right, we have one more. The one there. And then if it's dead or it's alive. Let me go root out this one here. The tree root here, sir. You see? What happened? I think I can put back this one. Yeah, the tree root as well, you know. I think I can put back this one in the tree root as well. Keep it in the tree root, so keep it in there. Keep it in, let it stay. Yeah, let's take one tree root. Put it back in on tree root. I need the water ready. We have one more? Yeah, one more. Yeah, this will be a nice place now to grow something else. Yeah. There's some skeleton in there. Now we'll bring them out here. We'll put them out here as well. So we'll plant skeleton there. We'll put the skeleton in there. We'll put some manure in there. We'll put a bag of manure. Alright, so we're going to go for the skeleton now, my viewers. We'll go for the skeleton and put them in there. Let me pause this again. So my viewers, as you can see here, these are some scallion that my wife was gonna throw away, and I picked them up out of the bin and I plant them and they survive to this. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put them amongst the thyme. I'll tell me about a Joseph coat in there as well, but Joseph coat gonna go into the actual garden. But let me take out these scallion and put into the soil. Yep. Take out this scallion out of this and put it into the actual soil. Yep. Put them into the actual soil. He was gonna go into the bin, but there is store. So let me see if they come to anything. I said I'll probably still put them carrot in, you know. Probably still put them carrot in. Let them come up in as well. Yeah. All right. That's my time. That's my liquor. That's killing that. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna put the water upon this because there's some things. I saw something. My viewers, look at this. This is some you know the melon. I don't know if you can see that, my viewers, but this good thing here is a melon. What happened? I eat the melon indoors, and I drop the melon seed in here, and look, see that is growing. So I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna put some water in it and put it into the greenhouse because it was indoors. So I'm just gonna get some water, put it into the greenhouse. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Get some water, put it into the greenhouse. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Some water. Put it straight into the greenhouse. Leave it in there with the baby plants in there. And hope it take melon. Get some water. It's a lot of water. Let the Joseph coat come up a bit bigger. That going into the greenhouse. Yep. That goes straight into the greenhouse amongst the other plants. No. One second. There's so much things I have. come back. This is a pepper. This is a pepper from last year. I'm gonna stick it. It's a pepper from last year. But the slug them give me a hard time last year. Paper shovel gone. Oh, the slug them give me a hard time last year with my sweet pepper. And this one I carry it indoors and it managed to make it back this far. So I'm going to stick it here so and see what will happen to it. I'm going to stick it there so and see what's going to happen to it. Yeah. Stick it there so and see what's going to happen to it. So the manure them, you know, throw away the manure them because I'm just going to use them back in the bed. Yep. Yep. That look good. Get some manure in between there. If I get a bag of manure, put some in between there. Another bag of manure. Some right between there. I'll put this manure. That's the last bag me have. That's the last bag. Let's sprinkle some ice. Yes. So now I'm gonna cut this bag of manure. And I'm gonna sprinkle some of it amongst this scallion and thyme. Give it a little bit of mulching. Give them a little bit of mulching. Good man. I love my garden, you know. Farming on the rock. We can farm as well, but we don't have the time like you. Our time is short, but we still follow my garden and see what I do at a year time. Follow my garden and see what I do a year time. Yep, follow my channel. Farming on the rock. I see everything that you do. Alright, so that is okay. So when the carrot, I'm already putting the carrot, let me just bring them and just put them between us. That's what I'm gonna do. So for now, all that need is some water. Yep, so now all that need is some water. So let me turn it back again. Full the bucket. Yep, full the bucket. Give that some water. And then what I'm gonna do, I probably don't put in the runner bean today. Probably don't put in the runner bean today. I want that's a nice patch of plant, some sweet corn, man. Probably plant my sweet corn over this year now. Let me move the plant. Yep. As I said, I am not using the I'm not gonna put the hose on from the pipe. I'm just gonna just use water from the tank and the drum. Okay, that's the water in it. The watering can. Then I use that to water it. Yep. So I'm gonna give the potato some water as well. Give the potato some water as well. Give the potato some water as well. Right, so now give the thyme some water. Yep. That is how we do it. Let the pumpkin them. I'm gonna let the pumpkin run mad over this side. I don't think I'm gonna plant any pumpkin over that side. When I planted them last year. I'm gonna let them run on this side. Yeah. So my viewers, as I said, summer is coming. Summer is coming and I am preparing for summer. This is my first plant in the outside. My first plant in the outside. There's some plants that are not ready to bring out as yet because they're delicate. Yep. Leaf was in it, and when leaf in it, block up the hole then. Look at sprinkling hole. All right, my viewers, okay, that is that. So now, let's pause the camera again. We'll go to another patch. So as you can see, my viewers, this is the spring onion. That's the spring onion. Well, that's spring onion, winter onion. That's the winter onion. So I plant these in the winter time. And they're looking really, really nice. So these are not new plant. This plant in the winter time. Now if you notice, I mold these one already. I mold from here, come down to here. So I need to mold out that little bit down there so and take out the weed out of it. You can see weed in that. So I need to mold that out as well. Alright, look at my pear tree. Look at my pear tree. There's a lot of pear. I pray to God and hold because last year it bear but then drop off. I don't actually eat any pear off of this tree yet. I can see a big one coming out in this one. A nice size one down there. So. Yep. The tree full of blossom though. Look at that, my viewers. I just pray to God and hold. I pray to God and hold. God, the tree is blossoming like whoa. The tree is blossoming like whoa. I pray to God and hold. And look at the apple tree now. That's the apple tree. It's pretty with blossom. I pray to God them whole. I eat apple off of this several times. This one I eat apple off of. I eat a lot, eat apple off of this one. And this one, the plum tree. A year time when this beer last year, my viewers, last year I carry so much plum off of this one. And people just keep on saying, where's the plum? Where's the plum? The plum tree, beer, beer, beer. Go back and look into my video. Them. Look at my garden. Just type in garden. My garden. Yeah? This beer last year like a shocker, my viewers. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go down there and I'm going to go and plant the flowers them. Alright, so come with me. You know what that is? My viewers, you know what that is? I tell my wife I'm gonna name it woman, the woman. Alright, come with me now. Alright, my viewers, so I'm gonna put in some plants now. Down here and out the front. Just get my little shovel. Get my little shovel. Can it steer me down here so I don't have to bend down too low. Some of them. I don't want to bend down so low for some of them. So there are 4 pots of plants here. Some of them coming in here and some going over the front. Some is coming here and some is going in the front. Right, so I don't know, I can't remember what these called, but I know when they blossom they're beautiful. When they blossom they're beautiful. That's all I know. And I'm terrible because these is plants that we have back home. And I just can't remember the name of it. But I'm gonna keep them nice part away from them. And then I'm gonna put other small plants between them. So I'm gonna space them out nicely. Space them out nicely. Because I'm telling you, when they start to blossom, they're beautiful, man. They're so beautiful when they start the flowers. They're so beautiful when they start the flowers. And they drop seed. So a year time, seed, they probably come back up. And they do drop seed. Yeah, they drop seed. This is a weed. These weed, they're like, whoa. That's a weed as well. That is a weed as well. Yep, these are weed. That's a weed as well. I want no more weed in them. I have to put the weed up. This is a weed as well. Yeah, that's a weed as well. This is a weed. Yep. We have one more here, sir. Yep. Put the one here. So one this, Alright, so put this one all the way over here, so. Yeah. Put this one all the way over here, so. Right, so that is that. No, I'm not gonna use all of these ones because I want to put this small one at the front to be honest and truthfully. I want this small one to go in the front. No, this can't split. I was thinking to split this, but no. I was thinking it was this a weed as well. no weed. There's no weed. Yeah, you want to do it by one of these. I'm not gonna stress this one too much. I'm gonna put them in, stress them too much. I'm just gonna just put them in. I'm not stress them. I'm just gonna put them in. Right, so. Some part not gonna get any. Some part not gonna get any. I don't want that for the front. I want that out the front. There's another weed here, so. It's a weed here, so as well. Oh, no weed in there. Alright, so these we're gonna carry out in front. We're gonna carry these out in front. Yes. These 3 pots going up in front. Now this is coming up nicely. So let it come nicely. Alright. We're going up the front garden now, my viewers. Let's see what's out there. Alright, my viewers. So let's go and put in these plants now. But the first thing, this one here is a very, we want to part this plant here. This plant here, we want to take out some of it. It's big. We want to separate this plant here. Long time. Yep. So that's one plant there. So we can get another one out of it. That's another one. This plant is very big. We want to get some of it at the back. Alright. Okay. Now we're gonna bring a piece of it over here. This is a roses. This is the roses in this one. Roses. I want to move these roses to the back because this rose is here. We're here to get these roses. This is the roses. No. All these plants here. This rose is here. I want to put that in there. I can't put any more plants in there. But these need to go in the back. These need to go in the back. Hello, my darling, you alright?
Yes, you?
Yes.
Lovely warm now. When I went out this morning.
I hope it stay like this.
You have a lovely weekend.
Yes, it was.
Good.
The video is on the channel.
Sorry?
The video is on the channel.
Oh.
Yeah, the video is on the channel. So if you watch the channel, you'll see.
Okay.
So there, so we have roses. Right, so this, I'm gonna put this one back. Here, so I'm gonna put this one right here, so. Yeah, that's still right in there, so. Yep. And just hope that it catch back nicely. this one here. This kind of part, this plant you can split. So if I put one here, so put one there, so sure we can split this again. This plant here, easily split. This plant here, easily split. Easily split. So what I do, I just bring some of the other one in between it. Now this one, you know, is the one that, yep. So what I want to do, I put back this in here, in the middle. Putting it right back in the middle there. There. Yep. Right back in the middle. There. What is weed? This is weed. It is a weed. It is a weed. Right, so now, if I can get these baby plants back now, I go on here. If I can get back these baby plants, I go on here now. Yep. Get back these baby plants around here. So now, we have these one now. We want to put in. So let me get this one here. We want this 2 bed. So this is some. Plant out these one out in here. Squeeze them between these 2 parts here and hope that they take nicely. Yep. Squeeze them between these 2 parts and hope that they take. You know what? I'm bending too often, so I put them up on the table and take them from there. Save them from bending so low. Yep. When they may catch and come up nicely. When they catch, they come up nicely. When they catch, they will come up really, really nice. Oh. Okay. Alright, so these one now, put them all around. One this one. One over the back this one. And then come up a bit high. And then come up a bit high. Look at them. I want to get one of this at the back here, sir. I want to get one to the front. I'm not putting any down now. Very well. Just putting them up here. Put one here, sir. Yep. And get one over there. One in the back here, sir. I'm not going to trouble that. I'm going to start it. I left it as it is. Last one, not yours. So, where should I put this one? Card is on the. I want you that. I think I probably leave this one beside this. Let's stick that one to the side. Yes, sir. I wasn't gonna put any in there, but let's stick that one inside. Yep. Let's stick that one inside. Just gonna stay there and go on. Stay there and go and catch. I'm gonna get this to the back. I'm gonna do so. Stay put. So my viewers, what I am gonna do now, I have this table that I made. It is too big for the space that I have it down there. So I'm gonna cut it down into a smaller table. That's what it is. It's a nice folding table. It's fold. It's a nice folding table I make. As you can see, it is too big for the space that I have it. So what I have to do now is cut it down into a smaller table. So I'm going to use this as a workbench, and I'm going to put it on it. I'm going to take off the leg off of it with my drill. I'm going to take the leg off of it. Yep. Take the leg off of it, and I'm going to cut it down into a smaller table. Yeah. So I'm going to cut it down into a smaller table. So I'm taking the leg off of it. Right, so here I am. This is the folding leg. I am removing the folding leg off of it. I think I need something else to remove that bit here. That's not gonna do it. I use it. The screw, I can't find the screw head. Oh, it's outside. It's outside. The screw head is outside. I was looking for it inside, but it's outside. It is. It is outside, not inside. Right, so I am removing the legs then. I am removing the legs then. So once I remove the legs then, like that, I'm gonna use them back. So I want the table. So I'm going to take off this as well. I'm going to remove that as well. The length of the table is okay, but is the width of it. The length is fine. Yep, the length is fine for what I want. One less somewhere. This one? No. Oh. So we can get it. I'll screw them first. See what alright, there's one here, sir. There's one somewhere in this. Where is it? There should be one somewhere. That is out. That is out. That is out. So see where this one is. One here, sir. So there was none. There was none there. No. Let me see. No. Let me see. No. I need to cut off some of this because what this is telling me that my length of the table is fine, but is the width we need to narrow. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a pencil. I'm gonna get a pencil. And I'm gonna put down here a piece of this wood and measure the wideness of the space that I need. And the length is fine. The length is fine. again. I'm gonna bring it back. And maybe put it again. So this is what I need. I need that. I need that. Right. So right. So what I'm gonna I have a strip edge. So once I cut that off, I'm gonna carry it down there and make sure that me have the right length that me want. So I'm gonna cut this off. Yeah, right. So I take this out now. So as long as this is the right leg to that. Cool. So I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. So, all I need to do now is to get back my legs then. Get back my legs then in position. So, now these little screw here can use. Now these little screw can use. People got some small here. Some small. Some these one. So if I don't want to screw, I can put some nail into the top. Yep. Right, so let's pull up the legs now. Get my legs then back. So back my legs then. Get back my legs then. Get back my legs. Get back my legs then. Alright, so this one here is nail. And it's hard to get out this nail. There's a nail in that I need to remove. There's a nail in that I need to remove. There is a nail in that I need to remove. Yep. There is a nail in this that I need to remove. There's a nail in that I need to remove. I need to remove that nail. Another one here, sir. Okay. Now, this was the twister. Yep. And then we have two nails in there, so screw in there, so this screw and nail. Alright, so that was nail. I was thinking of alright. Okay, so I need the 4 of them. The others are the same. I need these 2 the same as well. There's just a little tiny difference between them. There's a little tiny difference. There is a little tiny difference. with just a little tiny difference here. But because I don't want to have a ziggy-zaggy remove it. Right, now, what I need now, none of these go long like what I want, so I'm gonna have to use none of that. So I'm going for this. I have to for that. Oh, not that. For that. No. So my thing is, what I do now, I'm gonna cut 2 lengths of this, the exact length as that. But I also want these 2. But I am gonna nail them. I am not gonna screw them. I am gonna nail them. Do I have anything that I can use? Should I use my barbecue? My cooking ham? Should I use my cooking? So heavy. This is my barbecue cook pan. And not barbecue, my grill, cooking grill. Barbecue drum is over here, this is my cooking grill. So I want to nail this. And I don't want to pour them over there. You store this. Yep. Right. So okay, so now I need 2 of this. I am not gonna screw them. I said it already, and I'm saying it again. You know what I should have done? Because I want, yeah. I'm going to do it like that, and I'm going to cut that off. But as I said before, I am not going to screw them, I'm going to nail them down. Where's the hammer gone? I am not going to screw them, I'm going to nail them. I am going to nail them. Okay, right. I'm not gonna screw them, I'm gonna nail them down. Okay. I need to do the same thing with this side. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna screw them. Right, I think I'm gonna cut this twice because okay. Now, if I put them on the outside, it's going to be a flare in. But I think I'm not going to matter about the flaring. I think I'm not going to matter about the flaring. I am not going to worry about the flare end. I am not gonna worry much I am not gonna worry about the flare end. I am not gonna worry about the flare end. I'm not gonna worry about the flare end. I am not. I saw you. I saw you. I see you. Right. So that is it. Sometimes when somebody see me do something, it look like rubbish, but they don't understand. When I see this wood and skip and I pick up them, it coming like rubbish. But trust me, I know what I do. Because all these wood that I am using here, I pick them up from the skip. Yep. I pick them up from the skip. But look how handy they come in. Yep. One man rubbish is another man blessing. So it goes. One man rubbish. One man rubbish is another man blessing. So you throw away these wood, me pick them up, and me find something out of them. Yep. Me see these wood on the skip. Me pick them up and me make use out of them. So not because you don't want them, it don't mean that they're no good. Somebody will find use for them. Alright, so let's turn that over now. This was a table. As you can see, my viewers, it becomes too big for the space that I want. But instead of throw it away, I cut it down. I cut it down to the size I want. I am not building it back into a folding table now. I am building it back into a normal standing table. A normal standing table. Okay, so now, let's see if we can find this standing paper. Take off the edge of it. Whoa, this wood. This is wood, I just cut my finger. Right, let me put back the legs them and to hit normal viewers. See that? Just make it Same length, but instead of a wide table, I make it into a slim table, and I am using back the same legs, same legs. So now the legs I'm gonna screw down. The legs I am gonna screw down. It's 4 legs. It's 4 legs. Yep. It is 4 legs. And I'm gonna screw 4 legs on. So I'm gonna start. Huh? Come. Hold on. Yes, I'm gonna put back the legs them on now. So I'm gonna mark out these. I'm gonna put a hole in the middle of them. What that do? That will give me an exact bigger point where to put my screw hole for my that will give me an exact exact point where to put my screw in, my leg screw. So huh? Right, so we have liquid. I need to get few pieces more. I need to get few pieces more. That's I probably forgot about down the cost. I want to get few pieces more of that and put around that. Alright, let me pause this a bit. Okay, I am back, my viewers. Where did I put that mark a while ago? Where did I put that mark? Mark a while ago. Just put a mark on this. No. got this down here. So first, let me do my rest. You will see, my viewers, what I am doing. You will see what I am doing. You will see what I am doing. Okay, you will see what I am doing, my viewers. You have 2 pieces of that. Bring back this up here so again. And get 2 pieces more from the other side. You will see what I am doing, my viewers. You will see what I am doing. Alright. So that in here. Yep. You will see what I am doing. Yep, right. Now, watch what I am doing now. I need 4. I don't know, this board is splitting like a mad. So because it is splitting, right, so that's because it is splitting. I'm going to bore a hole. Know that. So now I am gonna screw it because it is splitting. It is splitting, so I'm gonna screw it. Because it is splitting, I'm gonna screw it in. Board the wall too far. Board the wall too far. And board them crease like crease. I board the wall too far and then crease. I don't know why there's a crease.
them crisp like a biscuit, no?
Let's use the bowl.
Look at that, Marvel. I know you don't know exactly what's doing with this yet, but continue to watch me and see. Where's my piece of board gone? Where's my next piece of board gone? Where is my next? Oh, I know you don't know exactly where this is going yet, but continue to watch me and see. Oh, the other piece of board is supposed to go, so I'm going to cut it. Oh, the other piece of board is supposed to go down the middle. So I have to go get another piece to go down the middle. I have to get another piece to go down the middle. Even forget to we did have these bedboard going from another side, and I think in long enough for more. I think them long enough. I think them long enough for what we want. Yep, they're more than long enough for what we want. So we would need about 3 pieces underneath there. We would need about 3 pieces underneath there. And let me remember some of these. Alright. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is exactly what we want. This is exactly what we want. This is what's glass.
So these screw, I will just wind them off because the head that twisted them out is really and truly fine. So we need 3 pieces. I'm going to put 3 pieces, and the reason why I'm going to put 3 pieces, just in case you want to rest something underneath here. Right, so what we need to do is just clear about this up. Alright, so just in case you want to rest something underneath there. You want to rest. Right, so right, now need to square this up now. And once I square that, I'm going to put these in. This must be square. I only hope this chair, if you want to rest something, underneath it. Woo. Remove these two. What's going on here? Okay. All right, so watch it now, my viewers. See it now. This is where it come in. This is where it's coming. This is where it come in. This is where it come in. It's like an underneath table. Where you rest things on. At the same time. Okay, don't bring it over now. We're going to be at the one side first and then come back to the next side. This is what you're going to be of. I will do one side first and then I come back to the next side. And then you won't give me that problem. So you're gonna give me trouble. You're gonna give me trouble, then I do one side and come back to the next side. That's my voice. So see there? It's coming. Look up. It's coming. Look up. That go under there. And this go under here. Alright, and never budge this one. Come to that budge. Alright, so I'm gonna budge into this one. No, not here. viewers. You see that, my viewers? All we need to do now. Yep. So everything is in the place now. Everything is in the place now. Everything is in the rightful place now. Yes, viewers. Everything is in the rightful place now. Everything is in the rightful place now. Everything is in the right full place now. So I'm gonna put this back up here. So now look at that, my viewers. See there? You're gonna see where this is going. So let me put 2 more screw into that, and then I'm gonna sand it down some more. I'm gonna sand it down. I have some shorter ones somewhere. Yeah, this one. Again, too short. I just don't have too short. Yeah, too short. I have some longer ones somewhere. Some longer one somewhere. Some longer ones somewhere. This is some longer one. These are some longer ones. Yeah. This one was put to the other side. On this already. Okay. I think that is it. That is it, my viewers. So all I need to do now is just sand this down and put some paint on it, and then I have my little garden table. Yep. So that is it. Catch you later, probably when I'm putting some paint on it. Yep. So this is some sandpaper. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna take some sandpaper and I'm gonna sand down the edges then. I'm gonna sand down the edge. This board, as I said before, I'm driving and I saw a board at the stick and I stopped and I picked them up. And I see what I used on it. Yes, my viewers, see, I'll come back again another time. Alright, my viewers, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try, see if I can put a coat of paint onto the wood to cover it.
Follow me. Something thinner than this. Thick.
This is the first coat going on and the raw with them. Do another coat with the raw wood. Let it dry. I do this like this because just in case you're sitting in the garden and you want to rest something underneath it. You can rest a chair or something underneath it still. Sometimes you come out with a chair. You know when we put the chair where you stand outside. You have to go underneath space here to rest the tray. You're up in the garden. It's not a table you're gonna sit on around. The table gonna go between the chair then. So you have somewhere to rest things. Yep. That's my viewers. So this, so I pick up these wood off my skip. And all this I do with them. I'll do with bedboard, this I put up there. Off a skip. Then come from. I'll make something out of them. Yep. So it's one man rubbish is another man blessing. So on everything you see, if I skip rubbish. Trust me, not everything that you see on skip is rubbish for somebody, but is a blessing to somebody else. Now, trust me, it's a blessing to me. Let's see yourself, my viewers, what you can do. Can't even turn to one of the video underneath that. I will just do underneath the next coat. Yes, my viewers, look at that. Look at that, my viewers. As I say, I would love to go over the underneath. No, but it's not gonna work. Okay, my viewers, that is it for the time being.
Ready? Subscribe to Bunny7 UK. Best channel.
Alright, wicked, yeah?
Yes.
Alright.